All right, everybody, we are back. What else does this thing need? It needs steel. Okay, so we need silicon. We're coming right back to here. So, what up, Goose? Um, how's your day going, buddy? Oh, we're pretty close. Okay, let's see if there's any more upgrades that we can get with the reds. Yeah, grab that. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. Gonna grab that. Gonna go grabbing in that. Well, it's better than it not going, I guess. Just spitballing there. I almost want to stay for this threat, but it's going to take too long. Excuse me. All right, we need to get. I need to get some yellows going because ultimately we want to be. We want to get this. This is where we're. Oh, this is titanium alloy. So sulfuric acid, titanium, and steel is what we're going to need for that bad boy. Well, I mean, you're correct on both, Zimcolo. I mean, I lost my mind a long time ago. It's gone. It's out the window. Just ask Goose. Yeah, unfortunately, usually the first day after you come back is exactly. Yeah, yeah. Everything kind of gets put on hold, and yeah, it sucks. But yeah. Oh, oh. I thought we only had 5 bullets left. I was like, uh oh, we're in trouble, but we're good. All right. Um, trying to decide how I want to set up the bases at this point. Again, usually what I did is I took the volcano planet, and that's what I made. That's what I made my base out of. So I do have Mark III belts. That's gonna help. Is there Mark? Let me. You know what? We're gonna wait for this level. Ooh, it's behind the. I gotta figure out if I'm gonna put something on the another planet, which is fine. Is there better smelters? That's what I'm looking for. You know what? Let's get over to our where we can recharge, which is right here. It's perfect. It's like I knew what I was doing. Is there better smelters? I know there's better fabricators. Is it up here? I thought yellow was next. So there's a okay. So this is the Mark II. So I don't have to worry about that right now. Mm-hmm. My question to myself is, do I want to use this planet? So I would use this planet for all my production facilities if it didn't have oil on it. Oil is what's stopped me because oil never goes away, right? Once you have oil, um, it never like the oil node never goes away. It's always going to produce something. Again, you gotta put um, so that's what stops me from building here, right? Because if I was going to build along, let's say this path, right, this crude oil would get in my way. Same thing with with this crude oil. So that's what I like using other planets for, like this one. The problem is, so here's my equator. This base, I mean, we could fill in the bases here, but I don't know how that works when it comes to them invading us. So if we, like, I got no problem with being able to destroy these bases. It's just, and then filling them in. It's just one of those things. And then we still need to build the yellows and have enough yellows to get this done. And this is when I start building my mega base. So I might do that. So we need this too. So there's two technologies we have to get in order to produce these. And then I can really start going crazy with things. The problem is, as with the issue with this world, is we'd have to um, I don't want to limit on this. Just keep building these. We're gonna do a lot of these. How are you looking? What do you need? You need more silicon. Okay. we're going back. Um, so I keep running into a dilemma in my head about what's going to be the next best steps for getting towards that mega base. I think we're going to do it on Masami. So usually what I do is I take all my basic crafting, right? So like iron, copper, silicon, titanium, stone, um, and that's usually on one world. And then in the next world, I do all the intermediary stuff. So like, um, you know, probably magnetic coils, but like electric motors. But I could probably put that all on one planet. So basically, everything from this zone would go on one planet. All right, buddy. Have a good one. We'll see you later, Morin. Thanks for hanging out today. So yeah, so basically it's down to, what do I put on each world? It's still something I never really figured out. Um, but I want to make sure that I have a world that's just for manufacturing raw resources. You know, iron, copper, um, all that stuff. Stay your butts over there. So here's this. Where's my bot? Okay. So, um, I gotta figure out what. Oh, yeah, that's almost all. I thought you guys should be producing pretty good. So I just gotta figure out what I'm building on each world. This world we'll have to have we'll have to basically sneak our way using the missiles, and eventually these things are gonna have to be capped. But I think we could use our missiles, set up our missile turrets like right here, and then use I'm not sure how that system works, but we're gonna find out. Um, Not right now. Once we get, like I said, once we get the ability to do the interstellar logistics system, and these we might actually cap. We might actually cap these. There's the pull. Actually, now I'm looking at it. Where is? That's our medium line right there. That's the equator right there. Where's the next big? Right there. So basically, we'd be starting our build right about here. That would be kind of the start point. So this guy would definitely have to be capped. Yeah, they both basically have to be capped. It's about the center line. Yeah, so that guy's gonna get in the way. Um, hmm. Again, if it wasn't for those that oil being on this main planet, I mean, it has to be on the main planet because you need it. But again, I don't know the frequency that they respawn. Um, the bases respawn. Is it this way? It is this way. Give myself a little bit extra power. A little help from. I need to build this out so I can actually get full power generation on these guys because you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 16 of these things is what you can get around. So, and that'll give you that'll boost your power pretty quickly. If you ever want to run these, well, and I don't know how it's going to work with the enemies now, but it used to be I used to set up 16 of these in kind of a cross pattern, and then if I wanted to let the game run overnight, I could. Because that would keep me fully shielded. Okay, yeah. We're over here. Okay, you're fine there. You're doing you're doing just fine there, and you're getting done. Nice. Okay. But I think that's what we're going to focus on now. We're going to really focus on getting the interstellar travel, and so we start building our some mega base, building our mega base. You've got that's true. That's true. That's a good point. Get planetary shields up, signal towers. Well, and I think when I'm building my main base, I'm gonna rope in turrets. Yeah, that's the downside. Yeah, I mean you could secure all the planet. Like we could go secure all three planet or the two other planets in the solar system pretty easy. Um, it wouldn't take us much. Right, right. Yeah, yeah. Um, Fortunately, I don't have planetary shields. Where did we get planetary shields at? Right there. We could though. And having laser turrets might actually be a really good thing. Now, I heard the implosion cannon is really good for your character. Not so much for the turret. That's a 40-meter range versus 58. But laser turrets would help out a lot when it comes to attacking. Because instead of having to run ammo everywhere, you just run power, and because you got to run power anyways, and let the laser turrets do their thing. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. I got to figure out what I want to do there. It's a reinforced. I think that's what you need here, right? Yeah, we've got everything we need for them. Yeah, I think I need reinforced. Um, we have bullets now, and we have we have the missile turrets. I think we got like 100 missile turrets ready to go. I don't know how much ammo we got. Let's find out. 210 or 310 bullets. Oh, it needs because I haven't been keeping up with the engines. And we have 40 signal towers and 100 missile rockets. So we're doing pretty good. I just don't know if I want to go cap those two areas until I'm basically ready to use um, that place. So I can cap here too. Oh, you're talking about for the cord? Yeah, I was thinking about putting a geothermal on top of it. But again, that means that they're going to be. See, they haven't really come back in a while. So I'm thinking about throwing a geothermal on there. Well, I should back up. So when I go to my production planet, I'm gonna have to this one. I'm gonna have to cap them because they're pretty too close to the equator, and I use that. Um, I'm gonna need every line that I can get. Um, so this planet is what we're gonna see if they continue to come back and land on different planet or different places on the planet, even though we've got it, you know, other planets will keep them like we have them here and just keep them. Although I still don't know. I'm still not sure about this.